it. So, you've probably heard about the latest drama involving our good old mate, Julian Assange. I mean, who hasn't at this point, right? He's like the real-life equivalent of an ongoing soap opera. But this time we've got the US ambassador, Caroline Kennedy, flying down to Canberra to have a little coffee and chat with their lovely cross-party delegation of Australian parliamentarians.
Oh, it's like the Avengers of politics.
About the GoBot. Now, these MPs, all the way from the Bring Julian Assange Home parliamentary group, made it quite clear that they're fed up with the US trying to extradite Assange. Yeah, because flying him all over the globe is short, and you've got politicians from all sides of the spectrum meeting to discuss this.
We are the world, we are the world, we are the people.
But in all seriousness, everyone seems to agree that this matter has been dragging on for way too just. I mean, even the Australian Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, is getting annoyed, saying, enough is enough. And let's not forget Peter Dutton, the opposition leader, who agrees that this whole thing has gone on too long. I tell you, it's a miracle to see these guys agree to where. So, can anyone tell me what's next in store for Assange? Will he be out of Belmarsh prison anytime soon? Or is this visit by Caroline Kennedy just for the sake of gathering some juicy intel to take back to the US? Puedes. You know, as Assange sits in his cell, I'm willing to bet he's just cranking up that iPod shuffle, blasting some Kenny Rogers. No one to hold on, no one to... Puedes. Now, let's see if all this political star power can actually get Assange off the hook, or if it'll just fade into the background like another celebrity scandal. Until then, hang in there, Julian. We'll be watching, waiting, and anticipating your next release, at least until the next big news cycle comes around, and afterwards. This podcast is brought to you by ai.pictures.